Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Robin's Awaydays Pomcast with me, your host Pom.
And your glamorous assistant, Sarah. This is not a normal Pomcast, is it, Pom?
No, it's not, Sarah, no, because usually we focus on the Robins when they're playing away from home, letting our fans know how to get there, where to park, what the ground's like and all that sort of stuff.
But we know that because we're at home.
Yes, we are. But for this very special FA Cup edition, I thought it would be a good idea to tell our Ipswich friends what to expect. We're extremely proud to be able to host Ipswich, and we hope you feel a warm welcome from us all.
Cracking idea, Pom.
Indeed. So for all our friends travelling down from Ipswich, here's a sample of delights on offer in our wonderful town.
Well, funnily enough, Bracknell is situated in the borough of Bracknell Forest in the wonderful Royal County of Berkshire near to Ascot.
Where the racecourse is.
Yes, and Windsor.
Where the king lives.
Yes, indeed. Now, if you arrive in Bracknell early, then pay a visit to the Lexicon, our wonderful new shopping centre, which was opened by our late Queen Elizabeth a couple of years ago.
Lovely. What's it got there, Sarah?
Well, it's got all the major shops you'd expect from a modern shopping centre. Plus, if you're a bit peckish, then there are plenty of places where you can grab a bite to eat.
Indeed. And did you also know, Sarah, that Bracknell is famous for its colourful underpasses, adorned with art that would be worthy of a place in the Tate Gallery?
Impressive.
Indeed.
Plenty of sparkly lights.
Oh yes, we do
too.
love some sparkly
I love
lights.
sparkly lights.
We do like that.
Oh,
So tell
I
me,
love it.
Sarah, what else is Bracknell famous for?
Well, did you know that Harry Potter lived in Bracknell?
Bracknell? Harry Potter? Really? Where?
Well, the house in Privet Drive where he lived under the stairs is actually Picket Post Close here in Bracknell.
Ooh.
And many of the scenes in all of the films were filmed here in Swindley Forest.
Ah, Swinley Forest. That's part of the Crown Estate, isn't it?
Yes. I mean, we have some beautiful surrounding parks, including the Lookout, which includes a Go Ape Adventure Centre, a Science Centre and Caesar's Camp.
Is he?
Is who what?
Is Caesar Camp?
No, you muppet. It's an Iron Age hill fort 2,400 years ago.
Oh, sorry, misread that. Yeah. Anyway, we have a wonderful mix of the old and the new. Not just our lovely shopping centre, but lots of historic buildings, such as the wonderful South Hill Park Arts Centre and its beautiful grounds, which date back to 1760, including its theatre named after the famous playwright Oscar Wilde. Always a good place to observe the wildlife. Swans, ducks, geese, and of course our giant pigeon.
Well, at least it's a giant pigeon and not a giant cock like they have in Dorking.
That's no way to talk about their manager.
Yes, of course. Anyway, do you know that the head office of the fabulous supermarket chain Waitrose is also based here?
Ooh, I didn't realise we were that posh.
We ain't.
Okay, let's get off to the ground then, shall we?
Whoa, stop. You're heading the wrong way.
But we're going to Bracknell.
Yes, but our ground isn't in Bracknell. It was too small to enable us to play at the level we are now playing. So don't come to Larges Lane. It's just a car park now. You will need to set up to our neighbouring town of Sandhurst.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa.
So, what's Sandhurst like?
Sandhurst incredibly boasts the title of World Tug of War Champion.
Really? Wow. Is that all, though? Is that all?
No. It is probably most famous for its incredibly military academy.
Ooh.
Princes William, Harry and Edward all went. In
right.
fact, you can hear the guns in Bracknell when they're all doing drills.
Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Anyway, so when everyone arrives in Sandhurst, where can they park?
Well, there's very limited parking. The Pies Acre car park is available and a 5-minute walk to the ground.
However, if you decide to park in the local streets, be very careful, as you may end up with some of our more notorious local residents.
Really? Notorious? Why are they notorious?
Because they live in the famous Broadmoor Hospital.
Okay, better be careful then. So, where can everyone get a drink?
Well, Sarah, there are 3 pubs within a 10-minute walk to the ground. The Wellington Arms, there's the Village Inn, and there's the White Swan. All of them are really lovely local hostelries selling fine ales which would quench the thirst of the most thirsty footy fan. And when you finish supping your pint, you'll need to walk to the ground which is situated behind these trees.
Well, the general entrance is entrance 2 on the map, so you'll need to walk through the park to find us, and you'll end up at Bottom Meadow. You'll see all the TV trucks and stuff, so you won't miss it.
Oh, God, so exciting! Now, once you're inside, It's a compact little ground and there will be no seating available, unfortunately. So be prepared to stand.
Yeah. Have a look at the site map, which will indicate the bars, toilets, food outlets, which include wings and tings, German sausages.
German, we like the German sausage.
Especially installed for our visiting fans.
Well, how can they get that? And we don't normally. Anyway, there'll be draft Amstel and Guinness, plus cider and soft drinks. And you can pay in all the bars and food outlets with cash and card. They'll be accepted throughout.
That's really good. Really good to know. Sounds lovely.
It will be. However, with all the rain forecasted, it certainly won't look like these images. So bring your wellies.
Yeah, definitely. Especially after going there today.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
hands down drains.
We're hoping for a good game. We really are. And you can be assured of a warm welcome from all our fans.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, due it to being an FA Cup game, we will not be able to take our drinks pitchside. Boo! I know,
That's so unfair.
But we'll probably have had enough by then anyway.
Do you think?
I think we probably will.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, that's all from us. Hope that was a brief little insight into what to expect when you come down to see us. So have a safe journey, and we look forward to seeing you all on Monday.
Bye!
Bye!